Hi everybody, it's Robbie from Southern California, and today I'm going to make a cheap, if not free, bird feeder that you guys can all make in like 5 minutes. Now the only reason I'm doing this is my mother brought me a bag of ice cream. Yeah, we're a family that loves ice cream. Ice cream lids. And she said to me, I don't want to throw them away. There must be something you can do with them. So I looked at them for a long time and thought, I don't know what to do with them. And then all of a sudden I thought, I know what to do with them. They're so cute. And I love recycling and repurposing things. So I decided to make a bird feeder. So I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is to do. The first thing you need to do is just make 4 holes. I prefer to do, well, you could do 4 holes. I prefer 8. And I'll show you exactly how I do it. I'm going to use my soldering iron, but you can use a candle with a knitting needle, and I will show you exactly how to do that. All you have to do is heat up the knitting needle with a candle, and you could use a cigarette lighter, and then you just wait till it's nice and hot and you go through, because it's soft plastic, and you can then make all the holes you want. So you can use a candle, you can use a cooktop, any place that you can get a little bit of a flame. Just be careful. I use my soldering iron because it's so easy. And all I'm doing is making 4, well, like I said, it's 4 corners, but I'm going to make 4 places where I can tie string. And I found out that I did do 4 the first time, but I really prefer doing 2 holes on each side. Let me see. Let's do it this way. And that is it. We're done. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. We've done our 4. Now, because the hummingbirds are here, I am definitely going to unplug this and cover this. Soldering irons come with these cute little stands, but I don't really trust the stand, so I use a plate. But right now, we're just going to cover it over and do it like that. I don't think they're going to come in. They're too busy eating. I believe they're too busy eating. Oh, so now you've got your tray. So what I do is I like yarn. Now you can use wire, you can use whatever it is you want to use, but I use yarn. Yarn will really last a long time in the garden. A long time, I found out. And believe me, they're not going to last that long. A year, maybe through the season. It didn't cost you anything. And I cut 2 pieces of yarn the same size. Now it's very forgiving, so if it doesn't turn out exactly right, you can change it around. And then what I do, and you can do it with 4 pieces of string if you want, whatever way works for you, is I bring through the first 2 this way on this side. And like I said, let's move this out of the way. It's just so easy. So let's get this all strung up. So now you've got your wire. Now, if you've got a better way, you've got a different way you like better, that's fine. There's your feeder. Now, what you could do here is you could just simply tie a loop. That's how easy this is. We're done. We are done. We can trim off the bottom, and that's basically it. What I like doing is I find these hooks. I get them at the thrift store sometimes. I'll walk in, and they'll have a big bag of shower curtain hooks. But if you wanted to, you could use, I thought You could even use a bread tie, and that would be really fast. Everybody's got bread ties, come on. And if you don't have bread ties, find a piece of wire. You could easily just twist this up, and then that's it. You're gonna balance it. You can tie a knot maybe here to balance it a little bit better. Whatever way, whatever, you want to keep it balanced, and you could put a little glue or tape if you think it's not balanced correctly underneath. And then here, you can just put your hook, and then you can hang this in the garden, in your plants, anywhere you want. Look at that. You just hang it wherever you want. You put your bird seed in it, and I put it out, and I couldn't believe that the birds love this. It's got a little tray. It hangs in the garden. It just works so perfect. You can get fancy and you can macrame this. You can braid it if you want, make it a little tighter, whatever way you want. But I like doubling up the string in case one breaks. It's got something to hold on to. You could do them independently, each piece of string, so if one did break, it won't go anywhere at all. But this is it. We're done. We now have a bird feeder. And look in the garden. Is that adorable? The white crowns go in there. The house finches go in there. I've even seen the scrub jays. I've seen all different types of songbirds. The song sparrows go in there. They all feed out of this. It cost you nothing. You didn't have to send this to the dump, which is perfect. So it's being recycled. It's got a great purpose. And hey, when it breaks and starts to fall apart, whenever it does, I don't know how long it will take, then you throw it away. But at least it got some fun use out of it. And you can hang it anywhere you want. You can paint them if you really wanted to. I didn't bother. You've got holes from the bottom, and the holes will let any water, so if it rains, the water will run out, and that will hold your bird food, and the birds love it. They just come in and feed. I hope I gave you an idea to repurpose any lid. It doesn't have to be an ice cream container. It can be a container lid off your coffee. Anything that had a plastic lid and has a little lip and it's not sharp is good to go to make a feeder. So with that, hope I gave you some ideas. Have a great day, and don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye.